Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to continue our lesson on sea animals. We are going to be talking about one animal in particular that has 8 arms. Imagine all of the things you would be able to do if you had 8 arms. This intelligent animal is the octopus, some reaching up to 17 feet tall, taller than the ceiling. Before we begin reading, you will need to fill out a KWL chart. First, in the K column, write down what you already know about an octopus. And in the W column, write down what you would like to know. While listening to the book, anytime you hear a word that is unfamiliar to you, write it down to the best of your ability on your Clunk Words paper provided. Now I am going to read An Octopus is Amazing by Patricia Lauber. An octopus is an animal that lives in the sea. It has a soft, bag-shaped body and 8 rubbery arms. The common octopus lives in a den near shore. It may make its den in a cave or a wrecked ship, in a shell or in a tin can, under a rock or in a crack in a rock. Every octopus lives alone. Its den is small, just big enough to hold the octopus. An octopus can squeeze into a small space because it has no backbone. In fact, it has no bones at all. An octopus can change color in a flash. Usually the octopus matches its surroundings and is hard to see. If it climbs into an empty shell, it turns pink and gray. If it crawls among rocks and seaweeds, it may turn brown and gray and green. An octopus can have colored spots or stripes. It can be half one color and half another. Color changes helps an octopus to hide or to escape from enemies. They may also show how an octopus is feeling. Scientists say an angry octopus turns dark red. A frightened one turns pale. An octopus that is enjoying a meal shows pleasure by changing color. An octopus has a big appetite. Crabs are its favorite food, but it also likes lobsters, clams, and other shellfish. Sometimes an octopus waits in its den until a meal passes by. Then it reaches out an arm and grabs. Each arm is lined with suckers. They work like little rubber suction cups. The common octopus has 240 suckers on each arm. The octopus holds its food with its suckers and examines it. The octopus carries its catch towards its mouth. The mouth is on the underside of the body, and inside it is a hard, curved beak. The octopus uses its beak to crack the shell of its prey. It squirts the prey with poison from a gland in its mouth. When the prey is paralyzed or dead, the octopus feeds. Sometimes an octopus leaves its den and hunts for food. It hunts by sight, using its sharp eyes. The octopus may crawl along, using its suckers to hold on to rocks and pulling itself forward. Or it may jet by drawing in water and shooting it out through a tube, which is called the siphon. With each spurt, the octopus jets through the sea. Wow, what an excellent story! We learned that an octopus turns different colors when it is in different moods. Now, draw a picture of an octopus and its color when it is angry, and a picture of an octopus when it is frightened. Once you are finished with your picture, go to a computer and type in the URL address given to you at the top of your KWL chart. Watch this video showing an octopus inking. After watching the video, turn to a friend and explain the gist of the video as well as something you learned or found interesting about octopi. Now that you are an expert on octopus, return to your KWL chart and fill out the L column about what you have learned.